treatments Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family-owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
Here we live between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center, live life in the middle of everything.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Family, farm, business, community. People's Bank, where values matter.
Hey there, my name is Eli Avtinsky, and I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. One of my favorite things about being in the Dordt Media Network is you get to learn about cinematography while also getting to watch and learn more about your favorite sports. Shout out to my friends and family back home, and thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hi, I'm Jonah Hoffmeyer from Paulina, Iowa. Something I like about the Dordt Media Network is all the equipment that we get to learn each year. I'd like to give a shout out to my family in Paulina and my sister in Orange City. Thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
JV women's basketball here in Sioux Center. Dordt Defenders taking on the Northwestern Red Raiders. I'm Josh Tatton here on the call with you. Starting lineups for both teams for Northwestern. Starting five, number 15, Allison Piercy. Number 20, Ashton Wobig. Number 24, Ellie Hilbrands. Number 25, Madison Neg. And number 31, Lexi Van Kekerix. And the starting lineup for the Defenders, number 2, Brooke Smith. Number 11, Mackenzie Goodwin. Number 20, Taylor Drent. Number 21, Kaylee Davis. And number 33, May Drost. We're about 15 seconds here from tip-off. And both teams have 3 wins. The Raiders have 2 losses to their name, but the Defenders have 3 losses on the season. So 3-3 for the Defenders, 3-2 for the Raiders. A little bit of a look ahead for the Defenders. Their schedule looked like they took a loss opening week to Iowa Lakes. They beat Mount Marty the following week, beat Ridgewater, beat Minnesota West, lost to University of Sioux Falls. Last week they played Concordia. I don't have a score for that one, but then they also played Briar Cliff where they lost. Now they're playing Northwestern here. They'll be at Buena Vista next week and at Briar Cliff, at Northwestern. A long road trip for the Defenders, and we have the opening tip about to kick off. Mackenzie Goodwin for the Defenders. She goes, doesn't get it. That was Hilbrands that ends up getting it, and she will kick it out to Piercy. Piercy will get it to Hilbrands, and Hilbrands will get it inside back into Wobig. Wobig goes up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Davis for the Defenders. Davis trying to get a long pass into the paint, gets deflected away, picked up. And that's a 3 from Drost, but that one's not going to fall. It's going to go out of bounds. Raider ball. This is Piercy with it. Piercy, guarded by Smith. She'll kick it out to Nag. Nag back to Piercy. And Piercy inside to Hillbrands. Hillbrands with a spin, trying to get off the glass. Foul called. That's going to be on Goodwin, her first of the night. And first foul for either team. And this will be Hillbrands to shoot for the Raiders. Her first 2 free throws of the night as well. 9:16 here left, no score. We just getting underway here in Sioux Center. First free throw. That one falls. First one for Hillbrands, good. And here comes the second. Hillbrands, 2 for 2. From the charity stripe so far, Drost will take the inbound pass, and she'll cross over into the front court. She's guarded closely by Van Kekerix. Takes a screen from Drent. She goes to the left. She takes another screen from Davis. Picks up her dribble. Inside, finds her teammate, and here comes Goodwin. Goodwin goes up off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Hillbrands. Long pass gets it into Van Kekerix, and Kekerix spin move on the baseline, gets it out to the elbow. Up top now to Piercy. Piercy gets it to Van Kekerix, and Kekerix for 3. No good off the glass, rebounded by Davis. Davis going the other way for the defenders now. She has the ball on her right hand into the front court. She goes right, nope, crossover left. Picks up her dribble now. Bounce pass inside to Goodwin. Goodwin bounce pass to the corner. Nope. Tipped away. Raiders now with it. Outlet pass to Nag. Nag off the glass. Good. 4-0 now. Raiders on top. Here's Drost with it. And Drost will take a screen from Drent. Drost bounce pass into Drent. Drent has some space. She goes up with the right hand. That's going to be called a foul. Swat. Hit her on the hand. Hit her on the arm. Something like that. First foul for the Raiders. And we're going to have 2 subs coming in. And it looks like it is Kate Drost and Tegan DeJager coming in for Mackenzie Goodwin and Kaylee Davis. Here's Drent shooting free throws. First one, no good. Slow start here for the defenders so far. Struggling to get anything going. Haven't had too many possessions. It's real early. 4-0 is your score, but you expect to get at least some offense going. Both free throws miss for Drent, and the defenders still scoreless here with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Here is Piercy with it. She'll hand it off. She finds Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix gets it all cross court to Nag. Nag into the corner. That's a 3-pointer for the Raiders. No good. That was shot by Wobig. And DeJager with the bounce pass gets it to Drost. Drost goes up the left hand off the glass. That one falls. 4-2 now. Defenders cutting into the lead. I'm making it sound like it's late in the fourth quarter, but early in the fourth, 4-2 now. 7 minutes left. 7.5 minutes left. Raiders with the ball. That's Hillbrands with it. Hillbrands goes to spin left. Kicks it out wide. Van Kekerix for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Nice block there by Brooke Smith. And a quick outlet pass gets it to DeJager. DeJager goes up off the side of the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Drost. That one falls. Tie game, 4-4. Raiders will take it now. That's Piercy. Piercy passes it to Van Kekerix, and Van Kekerix into the corner will find Nag. Nag will kick it out top. That's Hillbrands for 3. That one falls. 7-4. Or no, they're saying 2. 6-4. Foot must have been on the line, and here's Drost. Will take a screen from Drent. Goes back left. As she puts it up underhand, rebounded by Drent. Drent goes up, fouled. So Drent heading to the line for the second time tonight. Missed both of them their first try. Yep, feet on the line, clear as day right there. You see in that replay, that's only a 2-pointer. Few subs coming in. Taylor Wright, Emma Drogue coming in for Drost and Brooke Smith. Here is Drent shooting free throws. First free throw for Drent. That one no good. Got to hit your free throws in close games. You always like to see a high free throw percentage. This one not turning out how Drent would like so far. Second one finally goes. And another sub. It looks like we have Peacock coming in for Drent. And some subs for the Raiders as well. Number 34, Marin Duffy comes in, along with number 21, Kelsey Dolms. Dolms gets it, hands it back off. Nope, she holds it, hands it out off to Nag. Nag tries to shoot it. That one's going to be blocked. Into the paint, kicks it out to Duffy. Duffy for 3, good for Duffy. Drogue inbounds it to DeJager, and DeJager now has control of the ball. She'll man the point guard position. with Kaylee Davis out. She goes right. She kicks it out to the corner. Here's Peacock. Nope, she dribbles right. She kicks it back up top to Drost. Drost spin move, finds some space off the glass. No good for Drost. Here is Piercy. Piercy goes right, and she'll kick it out into the corner. Some contact on the baseline, no foul. That's a three-pointer off the back rim, no good. Rebounded, looks like nope. Rebound by the defenders. Jump ball. Jump ball here, and it will go in the defender's direction. Possession arrow pointing that way. So Drost will inbound it for the defenders into DeJager. So DeJager will take the ball. 6 minutes remaining here in the quarter. It's 9-5, Raiders on top. Peacock will take the ball up top. She goes left. And she'll go up off the side of the backboard, gets her own rebound, tries to pass it up top. Going to get fouled? Nope, she stepped out of bounds. Another look at that three-pointer shot by Duffy moments ago. Piercy kicks it out. She finds Duffy, and Duffy will get into the corner, and then inside to Domes, and a foul going to be called. That foul called on number 32, Emma Drogue, her first personal. And Kelsey Domes will shoot. First free throw. Off the back rim, no good. Second free throw. That one falls. So DeJager now with it, trailing by 5. She hands it off. There is Wright with it. Wright, nice cut by DeJager, gets into the corner for Drogue. Drogue with 15 to shoot, gets it out for Peacock. Peacock for 3, good for Peacock. Raiders now the other way. Piercy with it. Piercy guarded by DeJager. She got the ball in her right hand. She passes it left. She finds Wobig. Wobig inside. Finds Nag. Going to be fouled by Peacock. First free throw for Nag. This one will clang off the back rim and won't fall. And the second one, no good. 0 for 2 for that trip. And DeJager now with an opportunity. Oh, she tries to get the outlet pass to Wright, but it's going to get tipped out of bounds. And we're going to have a sub. Here is Van Kekerik. She's coming in for Nag. Another look at Peacock's 3. That brought him within 2. Defenders trailing 10-8. Nice jab step there by Wright. Gets her some space. She's going all the way around. She throws it out of bounds. Raider ball now. And a few more subs. Kaylee Davis coming in along with Molly Grease, taking out DeJager and Kate Drost. There is Van Kekerik's for 3. That one's off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Peacock, but instantly ripped away by Domes. Here's Davis with the ball in her left hand. She kicks it out to the corner. Drogue, pump fake. She goes right into the paint, trying to find Grease, but it's off the foot of someone. And the Raiders now the other way. That one misses. And here's Davis. Layup, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders now. This is Piercy. Piercy will kick it to Van Kekerik. Van Kekerik's inside, gets it to Domes, and that's going to be a contested shot. Doesn't fall, and that rebounded by Wright. Here's Davis. Davis will go right with ball in her right hand. She kicks it into the corner. Peacock pump fakes, goes left now, and will hand it off to Wright. Wright will take a screen from Grease and hand it off to Peacock. Peacock into the paint, kicks it out to Davis. Davis for three. No good. Air ball out of bounds. Raider ball. And a few more subs here. Hilbrands and Bjork in for the Raiders. And Goodwin in for the defenders. Kicking it out onto the wing, into the paint now. Hilbrands will kick it out. That was Duffy on the shot, short off the front rim, and it's rebounded by the defenders now. Here's Davis with the basketball. She goes the other way now. Takes a screen from Goodwin. Good hedge there by Van Kekerix. Gets it to Grease. Grease will hand it off to Peacock. Peacock pump fake, kicks left to Davis. Davis jumper at the elbow. Ooh, in and out. No good. 12-8 still. Raiders leading. Here's Taylor Wright. Or excuse me, not Taylor Wright, wrong roster. Piercy with the ball. Piercy with a bounce pass, gets it to Van Kekerix. She bobbles a little bit. She's guarded closely by Goodwin. She kicks it back up top, finds Piercy. Piercy across. And now here is Duffy with it. Duffy will shoot, excuse me. Gets it to Davis now after the miss. Davis with it. And she'll take a screen from Goodwin. Not a great screen. Nice switch there by the Raiders. They saw it coming. Picks up her dribble. Has no one to pass to. She's got to get rid of it. She gets it to Wright. Wright with it. And she'll take a screen. Nope. She goes and hands it off to Davis. Now Davis will take the screen from Grease. Davis, 6 to shoot. Inside. Nope. It's going to be out of bounds. Raider ball. A few subs now. Nag and Farabee coming in. And it looks like Madros back in for the defenders along with Brooke Smith. They took out Peacock and Wright. Kick to the corner. The Raiders will shoot three. That one no good. Van Kekerix with the shot. Davis now with the ball. Kicks it out to Brooke Smith. Brooke Smith is going to get that knocked out of bounds. Remains defender ball. And it will be Brooke Smith inbounding for the defenders. Bounce pass will get it to Kaylee Davis, and Kaylee Davis will take a screen. Nope, she picks up her dribble now. And that ball's going to be tipped, so Kaylee Davis will get it back, has her dribble back, and will hand it off to Drost. Drost will try to get a bounce pass in for Goodwin, but it'll be picked off by Farabee. Some good pressure by Droge, and a foul going to be, or not Droge, excuse me, Drost. She's going to be fouled in the process. And we have a whistle stopping the play. Oh, here we go now. Okay. Farabee will pass it in. And Van Kekerix will take over. She drives left into the paint, kicks it out. Oh, and that one will fall. And one opportunity for Ellie Hilbrands. Show some strength in the layup, fights through contact. Foul on May Drost. First free throw, and one opportunity converted, I should say. And the defenders now have the ball. 15-8, 45 seconds left in the quarter. Gets it to Grease, gets it to Drost. Drost will kick it cross court to Smith, and Smith inside to Goodwin. Goodwin will go up, fouled on the play. She'll be shooting as well. So back-to-back fouls. Foul on Ellie Hilbrands, the one who just converted the and one opportunity. So this will be Goodwin shooting 2 free throws for the defenders. First free throw from Goodwin. That one falls. Second free throw from Goodwin. That one is also good. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe for Goodwin. Where they're trailing 15-10. We have under 30 seconds left. About 5 seconds separating the game and shot clock. Nice defense there as they get a fast break opportunity. Here comes Kaylee Davis on the right side. She kicks it left. Goodwin will go up, misses, rebounded by Davis. 18 seconds left, and a nice defensive play there by Bjork. Bjork will go up, misses that one. Good defense by Smith. And that one ends up out of bounds. Last touch by a Raider. Defender ball with 9.3 left in the quarter. Kaylee Davis will take the ball. They'll take a double screen, triple screen here. And a good switch. Goodwin will shoot the three at the buzzer. No good. Defenders will trail after one quarter of play, 15-10, and a little bit of an offensive struggle to start. So we'll be back after this for the start of the second quarter.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
We're back here after the quarter break. Raiders leading the defenders 15-10. I mentioned before the break a little bit of offensive struggle for the defenders. Not a lot of production. They did hit some free throws at the end, brought it within 5, so that is a little bit of an upside positive to end the quarter on. Northwestern has had some struggles as well. 15 is not exactly what you're looking for, especially when the other team's having some offensive struggles, but they are leading now and they have the ball. So here's Wobig. Wobig will try to get it into the post. That's going to be last touched by Mage Roast. Out of bounds, Raider ball. And the Raiders will inbound. Three-pointer shot by the Raiders. That one's good. Shot by Van Kekerix. And Drost will take it the other way. Drost with a bounce pass will hand it back off. And she'll go up off the layup, too strong off the glass. Rebounded by Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will come the other way into the front court, and she's going to be guarded closely by Drent. She kicks it into the corner. And a loose ball on the ground, picked up by Davis. Davis has some pressure, and she'll kick it out to Brooke Smith. Brooke Smith will shoot the three. That one doesn't fall. Rebounded by the Raiders. Here's Nag with it. Nag will hold up play, and she'll bounce past it to Wobig. Wobig will drive into the paint, jump shot. That one falls. 20-10 now. 10-point game after I just mentioned the defenders getting it close as they give up a few buckets. And they're trailing by 10 now. Brooke Smith will go up off the glass. That one's good. Nice pass here by the Raiders. Nice finish by Brooks, or not Raiders, excuse me, defenders. And a good finish by Smith. Nice pass there. Gets it into the paint, but can't finish it. That was Nag on the shot. And here's Drost now the other way. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith with a pump fake drives. Bounce pass gets it to Drent. Drent finishes the easy bucket. 20-14. Timeout called by the Raiders. With 8:24 left, they are leading 20-14. And we'll be right back after this Casey's Bakery timeout in 30 seconds.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Back after that timeout called by the Raiders. They're leading 20-14. They'll inbound it now. They have the ball. Into the front court goes Nag. She'll pass it out wide. She finds Gaston. Gaston entering the game for the first time tonight. Van Kekerix now with the ball on the baseline, goes up into the paint, off the glass. That one's good. 22-14 is your score. Davis will take it now. She's guarded closely by Wobig. Davis with the ball in her right hand. She'll take a screen from Goodwin. Davis now, still with the ball, into the corner for Drost. Drost goes left. She takes a screen from Drent. Nice switch there by the Raiders. Now inside for Drent. Drent up and under, off the glass, no good. And she stepped on, nope, foul going to be called on Drent, a block. Looks like she might have rolled her ankle as well. So we're going to get a sub now here for Drent. That's Kate Drost coming in for Taylor Drent. After she twisted or rolled her ankle, walking pretty gingerly over there on the sideline. And the Raiders will take over. Here is Piercy. And Piercy's guarded by Smith. She hands it off to Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix gets it to Nag, and Nag gets it wide to Wobig. Wobig inside, finds Dolms. Dolms off the glass, good. Here's Davis now for the defenders. Davis with the ball on her left hand. She's guarded by Wobig. She'll take the handoff by Goodwin. Going to be poked away. Oh, now it's on the ground, and they get it. Drost with a nice pass into Drent. Or not Drent, excuse me. That's her sister, Kate Drost. And they convert the easy bucket, 24-16 now after a good defensive play. Or a good hustle off the ball. And there's a cutting player for the Raiders, but nope, gets it inside to Dolms instead. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by a Raider. And a few subs coming in. There's Tegan DeJager. She's going to take out Davis. And Nag getting a little bit of a break as well. I believe that is Duffy back in for the Raiders. And Drost will take over here. And she gets a nice floater in to Kate Drost. Back out to May Drost. May Drost will shoot the three-pointer. That one's good for Drost. 24-19 after the made three-pointer by May Drost. And Piercy now with the ball. Gets it to Duffy. And Duffy will go left. She'll kick it out to Piercy. Piercy will get it inside to Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will put that one up, and it will convert. 2-point bucket there for Van Kekerix. Drost will pass it to Drost, and Drost now kicking it right. Bounce pass gets it to Smith. Smith under the basket, can't go up with it. Gets it out to May Drost, and May Drost will take a screen from Kate Drost. Kicks it off, high off the glass, rebounded by Goodwin. She's going to get fouled in the process. That's Kelsey Dolms, I believe, on the foul. Let's see who they call. Yep, Kelsey Dolms foul with the foul. And a few subs now. We have Taylor Wright coming in along with Bajork and Hilbrands. Brooke Smith coming out for the defenders. That bucket falls. First free throw is good. And the second one. That one is also good. Now we have a sub coming in. Dro gonna take out Goodwin, give her a little bit of break after she made 2 free throws. 26-21 is our score. Here's Piercy with it. Piercy will pass it to Hilbrands, and Hilbrands will get it up top past the arc. That shot, that three-pointer, no good. That was shot by Wobig. Here's Drost with it, and Drost will go right. Nice cut by DeJager, and DeJager will put it up, and that will convert. That three-pointer not going to fall, but good pressure. That'll go off of Drost. That was shot by Bajork. And the Raiders will pass it in now. 19 to shoot, gets it inside. And now into the corner for 3. No good, too strong shot by Piercy. Long pass gets it into Drost. Drost Kicks it out. There's a three-pointer for Wright. That one's good for Wright. Tie game now, 26 all. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. And a travel called on Bjork. Sub coming in. We have Nag coming in for Wobig. And Drost will take a screen. Now from Drost, she goes right into the corner, finds DeJager. And that one no good, rebounded by the Raiders. Here comes Piercy the other way. Piercy will get it into Hillbrands, and Hillbrands will go right. She's guarded closely by Drost. She goes up. Nope, not quite. She's pivoting around, gets it up top. Finds Duffy. Duffy shoots a three. That one falls. 29-26 now. Drost gets it into the corner. She finds Wright. Wright will get it to Drost. Drost, oh, excuse me, that's Drogue off the glass. Good. 29-28, Raiders on top. There's Duffy with it. She gets it into the corner. She finds Nag, and that one will go out of bounds. Last touch by defender. And a few subs coming in. That is Van Kekerix coming in for Bjork, and along with Drent, Davis, and Peacock coming in for DeJager and both Drosts. Pass up top will find Duffy, who finds Van Kekerix, who gets it into the corner. She'll find Nag, who cuts right. Oh, that's a big foul. Hard contact by Peacock right at the charge arc. Foul called on Peacock. And we will shoot 2 free throws. Madison Nag shooting these. First free throw from Nag, no good. Nag, the sophomore forward, 5'10", out of Pella, Iowa, nursing major. She converts the second one, 1 for 2 from that trip, increases their lead to 2, 30-28. And here comes Davis with the ball. She'll take a screen from Drent, and she'll get into the corner for Peacock. Peacock now, ball in her right hand. She'll get up top for Drogue. Drogue will pump fake, go right now. She'll shoot. That one is no good. Rebounded by Van Kekerix, and Van Kekerix now going the other way for the Raiders. Loses the ball, picked up by Drogue, and Drogue kick it back out to Davis. Davis bounce pass in for Drent. Drent goes up. That one's good for Drent. Tie game, 30-30, 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. A lot more offense here from both teams. Here is Van Kekerix, and Van Kekerix will get it out to Duffy. Duffy will go right. She takes 2 big steps, gets it off the glass, and converts that one. Here comes Davis with it. Davis with the ball in the left hand. She's guarded by Piercy. Davis takes a screen from Drent. Nope, she cuts back, goes left, gets it across court, gets to Peacock. Peacock will take a screen from Drogue. Peacock into the corner to Davis, but Davis' foot was on the line. And we have sub coming in for the Raiders. Dolms coming in for Hillbrands. So here is Piercy with it. She's going to be guarded by Davis. And that is Dolms with it. Dolms gets it into the corner for Nag. Nag for 3. That one's good for Nag. 35-30 now. Here come the defenders. Kaylee Davis kicks it up top. She'll find Drent. Drent will hand it back off to Davis. Davis is going left. And she's trying to get it inside to Drent, but that's going to be knocked out of bounds on a pass to right. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 31, Lexi Van Kekerix. And we have a sub now for the defenders. Molly Grease taking out Emma Drogue. And Davis will take the inbound pass. 15 to shoot for the defender. She'll take a screen. And now she'll take the jumper. That one's no good. Oh, and almost got the rebound was Molly Grease, but just couldn't get a hold of it, and that one's going to go out of bounds. and it's Raider ball. Pass inside from Piercy will get it to Dolms, and Dolms will hand it off to Naig, and Naig gets it back out to Piercy on the wing, back up top to Naig. Naig will get it inside, finds Duffy. Duffy will hand it off to Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix back out to Duffy. Duffy for three. That one's good for Duffy. Some great ball movement there by the Raiders. Converts a three-pointer, and they increase their lead 38-30. Defenders now with it. Here's Davis. She goes left. She kicks out to the corner. Peacock thought about shooting. Pump fakes, gets into the paint. Picks up her dribble, has no one to pass to. Now gets it out to Drent. Drent will take a screen, and she tries to pass it across court to Taylor Wright, but it's going to get knocked out of bounds by by a Raider. We have a sub, Wobig coming in for Naig, and it looks like Wright getting a little bit of a break. Here comes Tegan DeJager for the defenders. So Davis will take it now, ball on her left hand. She gets nice pass inside, gets it to Drent, but Drent can't convert, but it's rebounded by Grease, and Grease will put that one in. Some good hustle by Molly Grease. And the Raiders have it now with 49 seconds. Into the corner, that's Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix too strong, and rebounded by Grease. Here's Davis now. Davis would try to get it inside. It's going to be knocked away by the Raiders. Will remain defender ball. Sub coming in. Here is Naig coming in for Piercy. Davis gets it out wide to Tegan DeJager. And DeJager gets it inside to Drent. Drent will get it back out to Davis. Davis takes the two-pointer. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Shot clock turned off, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by a Raider. Knocks over our stats computer. And the defenders will take over. So they can hold on for last shot now. Taylor Drent will get it into Davis. And Davis now, the clock didn't start. .24 seconds now for the defenders. Carter Davis now doesn't take the screen, but she'll go left. She cuts it back now. That is Naig swatting at it. Davis with 10 now. Some really aggressive defense by the Raiders. Not allowing a shot. Picks up a dribble now. They may not get a shot off with the defense. They're not even close to it. And DeJager takes the shot. That one no good. Oh no, they're going to say foul. You didn't hear the whistle over the buzzer, so foul on the three-point shot at the end of the quarter. And DeJager will shoot the free throws. Try to make this a one-possession game coming out of the half. So we won't go anywhere just yet. DeJager will shoot her first free throw. First one. That one good. And the second one from DeJager. That one's short. And the third one. That one will fall. So going into halftime, score is 38-34. The Raiders are leading in a much better quarter from both teams offensively, where they are actually scoring a little more. We'll be right back in 8 minutes for the start of the second half.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner & Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy.
Here we live between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center, live life in the middle of everything.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere. Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
Start of the third quarter just about underway. Looks like same starting lineup for the defenders and same starting lineup for the Raiders as well to begin. 38-34, Raiders on top. And it will be Taylor Drent inbounding to May Drost, or Kate Drost, excuse me. May Drost? That is May Drost. Three-pointer by Davis to open up the quarter, doesn't fall. And the Raiders will take over now. Here's Hilbrands. She gets it across to Piercy. Piercy will shoot the two-pointer. That will go off of a hand of Wobig, and it will be defender ball. Here is Davis. She'll take a double screen and now gets it out to Drent from the slip. Drent will shoot the three, but it doesn't fall. That was a good look for Drent, wide open. Here's Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will go up off the glass. Good for Van Kekerix. Here is Kaylee Davis with the ball now. They trail 40-34. Looking to hand the ball off. She can't get it to her. Now they find Goodwin, and Goodwin will hand it off to Drost. Drost, ball on her left hand, will get a bounce pass inside to Drent. Drent with a bounce pass to Goodwin. Goodwin off the glass, good. Some good passing by the defenders. Gets 2 points. No one coming back for the inbound. And a long pass doesn't get it to Nag. That was the intended pass, and Drent will shoot the three. That one good for Drent, 40-39. What a little bit of a swing here for the defenders. They get 7 unanswered. And here is the Raiders with it. Hilbrands will get it to Piercy, and Piercy kicks it across court to Nag. Nag will get it inside to Wobig. Wobig back out top to Piercy. Piercy pump fakes, goes right, kicks it into the corner. That's a three-pointer, no good. That was shot by Van Kekerix, rebounded by the defenders. Here's Smith now the other way. And she will take it over to the right side on the wing. She'll take a screen now from Drent. They switch. Pass is tipped, but it gets to Davis anyway. Davis will get it to Goodwin. Goodwin will shoot the 2, foot on the line. That one's not good. Nice hustle by Drost. Will get it out to Davis. Back out to Drost. Gets inside to Goodwin. Goodwin will go up. Nope, no good off the glass. Raiders now take over. Here's Van Kekerix with it. Clear lane, gets it into the corner. There's Hilbrands. That's Nag. Nag will knock down the 3, 43 now to 39. And Davis has it for the defenders. Davis bounce pass in for Goodwin. She'll take the handoff right back from Goodwin. Davis to Drent. Drent to Goodwin. Goodwin in the paint. She'll kick it out to Smith. Smith with a nice pass to Drent, who'll get it off the glass, and that one will be good for 2. Some good ball movement, good off-ball movement by Drent. And a good pass as well. Gets her 2 points. Here are the Raiders. Here is Wobig. Wobig will go baseline. She gets past her defender. That was Davis, but she gets it off the bottom of the rim, rebounded by Davis now. And here is Smith. Smith. Bounce pass to Goodwin. Goodwin hands it off to Drent. Drent goes up. That's going to be swatted out of bounds off a Raider defender ball. And a sub coming in. We have Duffy in for Piercy, and Drost and Dieger in for Goodwin and Davis. Inbounded here by May. Drost gets it to Drent. Drent will get the bounce pass to Kate Drost. Kate Drost misses, and the Raiders will take the ball. No one saw Wobig on the post, and that's one of the easiest buckets she'll ever get. And here is Smith with it now for the defenders on the opposite side. Smith will take the screen from Drost, but she backs up, can't get past her defender. Here's Drent now with the ball in the paint. She gets it into the corner. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Van Kekerix. Another sub coming in. That is Taylor Wright. She'll come in for Drost. That's May Drost. And Taylor Trent will get it in for Dieger. Dieger has a screen. She doesn't use it. Here's Wright. She'll take the screen from Dieger and the screen from, that's Kate Drost. Foul going to be called. I believe that was on number 20, Ashton Wobig. Dieger has 17 to shoot. Gets to the elbow. She takes that shot. That one is good for Dieger. Dieger with a quick pressure doesn't get the turnover she was looking for. There's Van Kekerix. She'll get it out to Nag. Nag, ooh, jumping Dieger, doesn't get the pass, doesn't get in front of the pass, but she holds her up a little bit. Van Kekerix will kick it out to Duffy. Duffy inside to Hilbrands. Hilbrands into the corner, finds Nag. Nag going left with the ball in her left hand. She cuts back right. She's guarded by Drent. She gets it up top to Duffy. Duffy shoots the 3. That one misses. No good, out of bounds, defender ball. Sub here for the defenders. That's Emma Drogue. She'll take out Taylor Drent. Taylor Drent had a good quarter so far. Gets well-earned break with 5:24 left. Defenders trailing 45 to 43. Here comes Smith. Smith will take the screen and she'll take the jumper. That one doesn't fall. Long pass doesn't get to her intended target. Blocked or tipped by Smith, and now a fake pass by Wright. Gets fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2. That foul on Duffy. And a few subs now for the Raiders. We have Piercy, Bjork, along with Dulms in for Hilbrands, Nag, and Van Kekerix. First free throw doesn't fall for Wright. And the second one for Wright. That one will fall. And they set up their trap now. Raiders doing a good job of getting around it. I spoke too soon. Good interception there by Taylor Wright. And here comes Brooke Smith with it. Brooke Smith gets a bounce pass in for Drogue. Drogue can't handle the ball. Loose ball onto the ground, picked up by Drost. And a 3 from Wright. No good. Rebounded there by Piercy. Guarded closely by Dieger. Piercy into the corner. Gets Wobig. Wobig in, up top. And that one won't go. Shot by Dulms. Drost gets it to Dieger. And Dieger goes right, stops the three-point line. She takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by Piercy. Piercy now picks up her dribble. She'll get it out wide to Duffy. And Duffy holds up play a little bit. She'll get it back up top to Piercy at the logo. Piercy will get it wide to Wobig, and Wobig will go left into the paint. That's a foul on Dieger. No shot on the floor. Bunch of subs coming in. It looks like we're going to get Yeager and Smith coming out. Davis and Peacock back in. We'll be getting a bit of a break along with, I missed who came out. I believe it was Hillbrands that came out. That's going to go off the glass. Rebounded by the defenders. Here comes Davis. Davis with the ball in her right hand. She's guarded closely by Piercy. She takes a screen from Drost, and she goes left. She'll take it herself. Off the glass. No good. But she is fouled in the process. Foul called on Kelsey Dolms. So Kaylee Davis will shoot free throws. Her first free throw. That one is good. Tie game now. They have a chance to take the lead. Davis, her second one. That one is not good. So it will remain a tie game, rebounded by Dolms. Ooh, some good defense there. Gets a loose ball, but now they got to hustle back to avoid the counter. Piercy will get it up top. She finds Bajork, and Bajork will get it inside to Duffy. Duffy gets to Nag. Nag will shoot the three. That one doesn't fall. Rebounded by the defenders. That's Drost with it. Had to fight for a little bit, but she gets it to Davis now. Davis into the front court. She passes across court. Here's Drogue with it. Drogue fighting through contact, fouled. Another chance for the defenders to take the lead here with 2 free throws going to be shot by Emma Drogue. Emma Drogue's first free throw. Oh, no good. And the second one from Drogue. That one will fall. So first time in this game, defenders take the lead. 46-45 so far. They still have this trap going on. Raiders looking to break it. They do. There's Nag. Will shoot the three-pointer. That one's no good. Rebounded by Peacock. Peacock takes some contact on the way down. No foul, says the referee. Now they get it out to Davis. Davis on the left side. She takes Piercy on, and here is Wright. Wright loses the ball. Raiders will take over. Piercy trying to find Nag. Nag will get it across court to Duffy. Duffy to Piercy. Piercy back out to Duffy, and Duffy will get it to Bajork. Bajork inside. Gets it to Dolms, and Dolms will shoot the hook shot, but she gets her own rebound high off the glass. Can't get the rebound as the defenders, and that'll get you every time. Dolms gets her own rebound and puts the bucket right back up. They take the lead right back, 47-46. Davis takes a screen from Drost. Davis gets it out to Wright. Wright bounce pass in for Drost. Drost underhand shot off the glass, won't fall. 47-46 is your score still. Here's Piercy. She's guarded by Davis. Piercy goes on the left side. She puts it off the glass. That one is good. 49-46. Now here comes Davis. Davis, ball in her left hand. She goes back to the right. She's guarded by Piercy. She has Peacock in the corner. She takes a screen from Drost. She takes a jumper. That one's good. Within one now, 49-48. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. And we have Bajork with the ball. Bajork picks up her dribble, gets it back out to Piercy. Piercy will get it to Duffy, and Duffy will get it inside to Nag. Nag will shoot. Nice block there by Drost. 90 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Wright. She gets a Peacock. Could have been a travel, but no call. Gets back out to the corner. Peacock inside trying to find Drogue. Slapped away by the Raiders. Here's Piercy. Piercy will take on Davis into the elbow. She gets it out to Bajork. Bajork will shoot the three. That one in and out. No good. Rebounded by Drost. We have a minute left in the third quarter. Here's a nice pass trying to get it to Drogue. Drogue can't corral it. Gets it out to Peacock. Peacock pump fakes. Gets it to Davis up top. Davis will take a screen from Drost. She goes right. Easy bucket. No. A little bit of contact. Can't convert. But Drost fights for it. That one no foul as well. Some good defense by the Raiders. And a good stand. We have some more good defense. Davis hustling out there and a pass inside for the Raiders. That one's going to go off the glass. It's good. That one's shot by Dolms. Dolms increases the lead, 51-48. Davis now cross court, gets it to Wright. Wright to back out to Davis. 4 seconds in between the shot and game clock. And that's going to go up No backboard needed. Shot by Taylor Wright, converted 51-54. Raiders on top. Shot clock turned off. And Davis with the defense on Piercy. Piercy will go center. Shot into the corner, three-pointer. That one falls for that was Nag with the shot. They increase their lead 54-50 after the quarter runs out. So we'll be right back after this in 1 minute.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family-owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
.54-50 is your score. Raiders leading the defenders. Moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And what looked like the Raiders were going to pull away with this one here in the first quarter, but defenders have made it close in the past two quarters, and they're looking to have another good half and take the lead when all is said and done at triple zeros. So the Raiders now have the ball, 20 to shoot. They get it out to the wing to Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will shoot the three. That one's good for Van Kekerix right off of the inbound. We had a stoppage by the referee. I couldn't hear what he said, so I'm not sure what that was about. But the Raiders increased the lead 57-50. They got a three right before the half, or the quarter break as well. So back-to-back threes for the Raiders. They got a little 2-for-1 action. Here's Drent. Drent will get it out to Smith. Smith take a screen from Grease. And a bounce pass trying to get to Grease, going to be picked off by Duffy. Here is Wobig. Wobig will cut left. She will pass it out to Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will lose the ball. Good defense by Drent. Drent will pass it to May Drost. And May Drost will take the ball into the front court. Into the corner. She hands it off to Smith. Smith to Grease. And that one goes up. No good. Raiders take over. Here's Gaston. And Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix, that's a kickball on Drent. And Peacock's going to get a bit of a break. In comes Goodwin. The Raiders inbound it, get it out to Wobig. Wobig will shoot the three. That one doesn't fall. Going to be rebounded by the Raiders anyway. Gaston with the rebound and put back. And now there is Drost spinning. Almost a travel. Loose ball. She goes up, fouled. That's Goodwin with the shot and the foul. Another look at that rebound, just gets to it. No one there, puts it right back up. Some good hustle by Jalen Gaston. First free throw from Goodwin, that one falls. Jalen Gaston, I mentioned, 5'9" freshman, nursing major out of Louisville, Nebraska. Hasn't gotten a ton of minutes today, but she's made some of them count when needed. Second free throw falls for Goodwin. And the defenders right back into that trap that we saw. Almost a travel, but good read there by Goodwin. Gets the tip out of bounds. And the Raiders inbound it. That's Wobig. Wobig fake pass. Foul going to be called on Brooke Smith. So Wobig will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw falls for Wobig. And the second free throw from Wobig, that one doesn't fall. Going to be rebounded by the defenders. Drost with it. She gets it to Smith in the corner. Smith with a bounce pass. And a nice pass by not by Goodwin, to Goodwin. That was passed by Grease. Goodwin with a nice finish. And we have a travel called on Farabee. Here's another look at that. Good bounce pass by Smith and a great finish by the defenders. Gets this game within 6, and they get the ball right back. Pass out to Smith. Smith had a little bit of an opening for that 3, but they get it into Goodwin anyway, but it's going to be blocked by the by the Raiders. Raiders now on a fast break going the other way. They get into the corner. Here's Nag. Nag will get it up top to Van Kekerix, and Van Kekerix doesn't miss from there. 63-54 now. Here is Drost for the defenders at the logo. She'll take the 3. Why not, she says. Open look. 63-57 now. Trading threes are the two teams here. A nice entry pass into the post. Not a lot of defense being played. Ellie Hilbrands with another easy bucket. Nice pass by Van Kekerix. And we'll get it, looks like we have Kaylee Davis about to check in to the game for the defenders. Here's Drost. Drost will take it herself. Nope, no good. That would have been a good look there for the defenders. She shows some hustle, gets back. Here's Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix inside the Nag. Nag. Van Kekerix will shoot the 3. That one's good as well. 68-57 now. Here's Drost. Foul going to be called on Ashton Wobig. And it looks like we have a timeout. Full timeout here, sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Go to caseysbakery.com for any of your bakery needs. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Quentin Olson. I'm from Homeland, Wisconsin, and my favorite thing about the Dordt Media Network is that all the productions are student-ran. With little guidance, we get to do everything you see on the screen by ourselves. I'd like to shout out my friends and family back home. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
My name is Sean Solano. I'm a junior here at Dordt, and I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I love working for the Dordt Media Network because the people I get to work with, learning the amazing camera operating system, and being able to watch all the games, especially a great way to spend my Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Back after that full timeout, taken by Coach Trotman, Sean Trotman for the defenders. His second year, the JV team. That shot by Kaylee Davis doesn't fall. And the Raiders taking over the other way. Gets it out to Hilbrands, and Hilbrands will get into the corner for Nag. Nag goes right down the baseline, but stops into the corner, finds Wobig. That's going to be a foul. No shot. Before the shot, on the floor. Foul on May Drost. And the subs coming in for the Raiders. That is Duffy along with Dolms, Nag, and Hilbrands getting a break. Raiders take over. Piercy will shoot that one. Nice play design, like a little natural screen with the post down there. She converts the hook shot. 70-57 now. Hands it off to Brooke Smith. Brooke Smith will take a screen from Drent. Nice switch by the Raiders. They've done that very well today, not really getting that screen issue. Davis gets it into the corner. We'll find Smith. Smith is going to be guarded by Duffy. She's trying to get it to Goodwin in the paint, but it's going to be knocked away by the Raiders, and two more subs coming in. That's going to be DeJager and Drost coming in for Goodwin and Maydrost. Davis inbounding for the defenders, gets it out to Smith. Smith will get it to Drent. Drent will go left. She takes one big step, too strong off the glass, no good. Double dribble. Double dribble called on Piercy. Not something you see a ton at this level. Smith will get the ball. She'll get up top to DeJager, and DeJager will get it into the corner, or into the wing for Davis. Davis dribbles into the paint, kicks it out to Smith. Three-pointer no good for Smith. Here's Wobig. Wobig into the paint, fouled by DeJager. And two more subs here for the Raiders. That's Bajork coming in for Van Kekerix, and it looks like Nag is coming in for Wobig, who is shooting. First free throw good for Wobig. And the second one from Wobig, also good. So entering the game is Madison Nag. And the defenders take over, trailing 72-57. Taylor Drent. Not sure where that pass was intended to, but it doesn't get to her mark. Bajork with the fast break opportunity. She stops, lets her defender get past her, puts the easy bucket in, 74-57 now. Here's Davis. Davis will take a screen from Drost. She goes left, she kicks it into the corner, finds DeJager. DeJager for three, that one doesn't fall. It's gonna be rebounded by Duffy. And Duffy will get it to Piercy. Piercy gets it to Bajork, and Bajork to Duffy. Duffy inside, gets it to Piercy. Piercy takes one power dribble, gets it back out to Hilbrands. Or excuse me, that's not Hilbrands, that is Bajork. Doesn't get it, and here come the defenders. Davis will go right, bounce pass in for Davis, or not Davis, excuse me, that's Drent, and we'll get a foul called. Foul called on Kelsey Dooms. Another look at that, just good awareness to not put that shot up right away. It's probably blocked, and the subs coming in. Taylor Drent coming out, Emma Drobe coming in. Brooke Smith takes the inbound pass. And she'll get it out to Drost. Drost will get it to Davis. Davis will shoot the three. That one no good. Rebounded by Hilbrands. Piercy with it. Here is Hilbrands with it. She gets it up top to Nag. Piercy with it again. Gets it to Hilbrands. Hilbrands will shoot. That one doesn't fall. Rebounded by the defenders. And Brooke Smith will shoot the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Bajork. Piercy will take it now into the front court. Now she passes into the corner. A little bit of a wild pass, and she tries to get that one back in and picked off by Davis. Davis will put it up. No good. Rebounded by Bajork. Piercy will take it into the front court after the wild pass. That was intended for Nag, but picked off by Davis instead. Here's Nag. Nag will go right. And now she finds Hilbrands. Hilbrands will get it to Piercy. Piercy will shoot the three-pointer, no good. And Drost will pick it up. Gets it out to Davis. Davis will get it to Smith. Smith will go right. Now she gets to Drost. Drost will go right as well. Now Smith into the corner. She dribbles with the left hand, bounce pass into Drost. Drost will go left, hook shot with the left, off the front rim, no good. A little bit of a scoring drought here for the defenders. They haven't scored in a while. And there's Nag. She'll go up. That one is good. Looks like Drent, or not Drent, excuse me, that's Dieger, took a elbow to the face or something. She's going to continue on. Here's Davis. Davis will go left. She takes a screen from Drost. She's trying to kick it out to the corner. Out of bounds. Raider ball. Bunch of subs now coming in for both teams. Gaston coming in. She's going to take out Nag along with Van Kekerix. She's taking out Jork. Coming in for the defenders was Goodwin and Drost. Taking out Davis and Dieger. That ball out of bounds. A last touch by a defender. Raiders losing that one. Here is Drost with it. Drost going right. She bounce passes it to Drost. Drost with a pump fake. She gets swarmed by defenders. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith will shoot the three. No good. Rebounded by the defenders. Going to be fouled in the process. Sub coming in. Here's Drent. She's going to take out Drogue. Goodwin will take it. Gets it out to Drost. Drost will shoot. No good from Drost. 90 seconds left. The three-pointer by the Raiders doesn't fall. Good block there by Goodwin. And Drost will take over. Drost will kick it wide to Smith. Barely catching that one. Here's Smith for three. Good for Smith. Getting out of the scoring drought finally. 76-60. They got their trap set up. And they will get into the front court. Could have been a foul, no foul. Out wide to Piercy, or that's not Piercy, excuse me, that's Farabee. Farabee in the corner for three. No good, rebounded here by Drent. Drent to Smith. Smith will shoot the three-pointer again. That one doesn't fall. Drost gets a tip to it. She gets to Peacock. Peacock will shoot the 2 foot on the line. And timeout called by the defenders. This is a 30-second timeout, so it's going to be sponsored by Casey'sBakery.com. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
.8 seconds remaining here. Oh, now we got another timeout. Called by the Raiders. Once again, you probably heard this not too long ago. Timeout sponsored by Casey'sBakery.com. We'll take another break. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Some people say life is just a series of events, a long line of happy accidents, just falling into place. But we see it a little differently here at Dordt. We work hard to bring out the best in you. We push you to strive for the bright future God has planned for you. Now is the time to bring your passion to life here at Dordt. Be part of something special.
All right, we're back after back-to-back timeouts. That timeout advanced the ball. Raiders leading the defenders 76-62. Long pass, we get it into Farabee. Farabee going to be instantly pressured by Drost. Drost has Drent. Drent will take the layup. That one will be good. Clock stops with 35 left. And a foul going to be committed by Taylor Drent. Stops the clock with 33.4 seconds left. Not in the bonus yet, so they're not shooting. Pass gets into Van Kekerix. Van Kekerix will get it to Farabee and going to be fouled on that one. That's the 5th foul. They are now shooting. They're in the bonus. And it will be Dannon Farabee, sophomore out of Hickman, Nebraska. Shooting free throws. She's an accounting major, and she makes her first. And the second one by Farabee. That one will not fall, and the defenders take over. Under 30 seconds left to play. Pass to Goodwin, pass to Smith. Smith inside to Goodwin. Goodwin will go up, fouled. 21.6 seconds now. 3 subs going to come in for the Raiders. Wobig, Piercy, and Nag coming in for Fanabee, Gaston, and I believe it's Hillbrands. So some fresh legs for the Raiders. Here is Goodwin. First one doesn't fall. And the second one here from Goodwin will be good. Long pass, we get it to Nag. Nag will just accept the fouls. 19.7 to play. She'll shoot 2. Foul committed by Kate Drost. Madison Nag shooting free throws for the Raiders. Her first free throw. Good. Here comes Hillbrands. I lied. They will not allow Hillbrands into the game at this point. Second free throw, no good. Defenders now with it. We got 15 seconds left. Drost trying to get into the corner for Smith, and that should do it. 10 seconds left. No fouling. Got to get over half court, and they will. So Raiders will take this one 78-65. They'll improve their record to 4-2 on the season. The defenders will fall to 3-3. The next game for the Raiders, let me try to find it, will be this Thursday in Sioux City against Briar Cliff. And for the defenders, if I can find it, they will be, oh, that is definitely not the right one. They will be at Buena Vista on Thursday. Don't go anywhere before the men's JV team will take on Dakota State. So don't go anywhere for that. We'll be right back in about 20, 30 minutes.